everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Haley, and if you're new here, you probably don't know that I broke my foot in April and I've just started dancing on Pointe again about a month ago. So I want to share my experience with you guys in case you had an injury and you're also coming back from it, or even if you're starting Pointe again, it might have some useful advice for starting Pointe and just kind of share what I went through and what to expect. Trust me, we got this. The first thing I'm going to say is if a doctor says you can never dance again, go see another doctor. Because like seriously, I don't believe that, guys. Like I do not believe that you can never dance again. Like there's no way that that's true. Look at like Tyler Peck. She was told she's never going to dance again. She had a very severe neck injury and they told her, you can never dance again. Like it's not possible. You could possibly be paralyzed if you even like walk around the street. But she's like literally one of my favorite dancers. She's incredible. Misty Copeland had a really bad injury. So we got this. Like, don't listen to them. Like, find a different doctor. Like, no way. Like, they just don't know what they're even talking about as what it comes to. Like, they don't really know about ballet and dance. So forget that. Right now, I'm relaxing. Hi. Let me show you guys the view. It's super pretty. I'm sitting here watching this beautiful sunset and relaxing. Back from an injury or not, relaxing is something we dancers don't really like to do often. I know we always like to push and work harder and harder and harder. Usually like more is more. And actually that can make me a less good dancer because sometimes I work so hard that I get like very stiff. Like you could see sometimes if you watch my dancing videos, you'll see like this kind of thing happening, like a stiffness, which is not what we want. Sometimes when we work too hard, we have the muscles overworking, we have that happening. Sometimes we have to relax. Something my teacher has actually said to me, which is very surprising, is that, you know, she doesn't want to say it's good that I broke my foot, but since breaking my foot, I have a lot more calmness in my dance, my épaulement, my arms, everything. It's just a lot nicer than it was prior to breaking my foot. And the reason is that when I broke my foot, the only thing I had to focus on was the épaulement, the arms, and the breath, and I'm gaining more of that in my dancing now. So that's really cool. So you could even improve when you're injured on starting Pointe. I was definitely so scared, guys. I was really, really scared to start Pointe again. I didn't really know what to expect, and the first time I tried on Pointe shoes, it felt like trying them on for the first time. Like, you know, when you try on your Pointe shoes for the first time, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this hurts. How do people do this? But then eventually it gets better and it's okay. Well, it was like that all over again. It hurt so bad, but that lasted about only a day, and then it felt a little more normal again. So expect it to hurt way more than you expect, but don't get scared. It will get better. When I first started, I would choose either jumping or dancing on Pointe, because both of those things are really hard on the foot. So I did not do both since be like overdoing it, you know? So I would pick like, let's jump or let's do Pointe today. I started doing that for maybe about a week or so. Then I started doing both. And sometimes right in the beginning when I got hurt, I would actually have to take breaks. So if I wasn't feeling well, I would actually just like lay my legs up like on the bar like that and just like chill out and take the shoes off if I needed to. So definitely don't be afraid. You have to listen to your body. So if you feel like you need a break, like take the break. Don't be afraid to tell your teacher, because it's better to take the break when you need it rather than not telling your teacher and pushing through something that maybe you shouldn't be pushing through, and then it'll actually take longer to feel better. Unfortunately is for me, I actually still have some pain. My doctor says I shouldn't, but I do. Nothing's literally wrong with my foot anymore, but sometimes, you know, there's things with the ligaments or the muscles that could get a little bit irritated and could still cause some discomfort. So that's something I'm still dealing with, but I am able to do everything now. It keeps getting better every day too. So if you're still having some pain, listen to that pain. Is it the kind of pain that you should sit down? Or is it like you're a little bit sore and you're just not used to it anymore and it's okay? Really think about that and listen to your body and do what you need to do, I would say. It's so important. Fear thing. The fear thing is so real. Oh my gosh, especially with pirouettes. I'm still having that. Like every time I go to turn now, I'm kind of like, oh, I have to turn. And like, fear in ballet is so stupid. Because when we're afraid, we just dance less good. It doesn't like it's so silly. Like if you just like can get rid of that fear and have a calmness, like I'll do a better job and so will you. But sometimes it's hard, you know, it could be scary. So like the first day that I started doing pirouettes on Pointe again after breaking my foot, literally when I went to go up on releve on that foot, the bad foot, I went, this is my bad foot. And when I did that, for some reason, my body's reaction was to hop on it. So I did a hop on Pointe on my bad foot instead of just doing a pirouette, which is like obviously a lot worse, but it was honestly okay. Like nothing happened. I'm fine. I'm still here. So in a way, it was kind of good because then the worst case scenario happened and I'm fine. What we fall and we put our foot down, we're fine. Or we fall on our butt and it's really, really funny and it's not that big a deal. Fear thing, it still is a thing for me, honestly. And I think that holds a lot of dancers back. Being afraid to look silly is also real and something that we need to try to not worry about. Because when we worry about that, then we hold ourselves back and don't sparkle as much as we could, you know? And I think that that's important, and we're going to be the best dancers we are when we just have some confidence and calmness and just go into it knowing we've done this before, we can do it again. I'm starting Nutcracker when I get back from vacation. I'm a little nervous about that because that I've not done like, you know, a rehearsal schedule. That is something that I'm going to start again. I have class first and then a Pointe class and then rehearsal starts. So I'm there from 11 to 5. So that's going to be an adventure that I'll have to check in with you guys after that and let you know how it goes. Hopefully I will make it through it because that is a long day. I forgot to mention coming back from an injury. I'm just like walking down the stairs, guys, so bear with me. But recovery is a lot more important than it is when you're not injured. So definitely after I took Pointe, I iced in an ice bucket iced, not just an ice pack. That's okay too, but it's less good than the ice bucket. And that really helps with swelling and stuff because my feet swelled up for sure. That and red light therapy. Okay, we're almost there. That red light therapy for sure is something else I did. And I did a lot of topicals. Like I put on arnica and CBD, stuff like that. We are here. More important than when you're not injured. But honestly, it's important all the time. Or even like swimming, putting your feet in cold water. So it's good too. I'm trying to get my sandals off, guys. Ugh, it's like stuck. See, the swelling is real. That's my bad foot. It's like stuck on there because it's bigger. Okay, we're here. Let's go. Everyone else left because it's after sunset. Pretty though. Also, one more thing. I know I keep saying one more thing, but one more thing. Seriously, guys. One of the most important, if not the most important thing, which I struggled a lot with. I know you guys are too, because it's hard being injured. It's staying positive. You have to stay positive. You have to know and trust your technique, trust your body's ability to heal, and just know that's going to be okay. I know it's hard because, you know, things hurt and it's really scary, and like watching your friends dance when you can't is really terrible. But you really have to stay positive. It's so important. You guys actually helped me a lot with that through making content and interacting with you and talking to you guys in the comments. Really made me feel a lot better. So when I was struggling, I would, you know, get some nice comments from you guys and I would feel a lot better. So thank you so much for that, and I hope I could help you guys too. There's a lot of rocks here. I'll show you. Stay positive. We got this. This is the happy channel. Guys, I don't know about these bangs. I don't think I like them. I kind of wish I didn't get them because I just feel like it's not Sabrina Carpenter. It's this. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.